presentation today.
Do you know what it's about?
Well, I believe it's the next of the great stories, the third great story about how human beings came to Earth. Do you remember the first great story?
Of course I do. It was about how the universe came to be. Remember, there was nothing but cold, dark space, and then there was a big bang.
And the particles were all attracted to each other, and some formed liquids, some solid, some gases. And then the planets and the stars were all formed.
Right, but then the Earth had to cool, and that took forever. But finally, the rain came, along with all of those intense minerals.
And then that set the stage for life to come.
Yeah, that was the second great story, the coming of life.
Right, I remember. The first there were all the single-celled creatures that were cleaning up the water, and that made it possible for trees and insects and fish, amphibians, birds, reptiles, and finally mammals.
Wait a minute. Aren't we mammals?
Yes, we are. We are mammals, but we're different. We're different kinds from other mammals. Do you remember the timeline of life and how it showed that tiny red strip at the very end with the silhouette of a human being?
All the way at this end?
Yes.
Wasn't he standing like this?
Yes, yes. Well, that tiny red line is the story that we're going to hear about today.
I wonder what makes human mammals so different from animal mammals.
Let's find out.
We are going to show the evolution of how humans use their hands to survive and how over time the capability of their hands and their use to humans grew rapidly. So we're going to show two things, how humans discovered warmth and then how humans later discovered how to build shelter for themselves.
interesting. It looked like the humans were able to do so much more than most animals are able to do. They were hunting, building fires, they were lifting heavy things and building houses.
I know, what a difference. They had hands. That allowed them to do all those things.
That is a very big difference.
I wonder what other differences there are between humans and animals. I wonder.
Human minds and animal minds have a lot of differences. One of them is the development of medicines. We made solutions for the problems we faced.
So far, human mammals are different because they have hands that can work and do really complicated things, and they have bigger brains that are more sophisticated so they can reason and think about things.
Yes. I wonder what else.
We are going to show how animals are different than humans in love. Throughout our show, we hope you can understand the difference between animals and humans in love. And humans show love by taking care of their families, and they care about their safety. Animals show love by instinctually.
Lauren, did we just see a family of lions and then a family of humans?
It looked that way to me. The lions were fighting with each other and the mom didn't even do anything to stop them.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Lions do need to know how to fight in order to survive. It's their instinct.
True. And it looked like when the human kids were fighting, the mom went running over to make sure that they were safe.
Well, of course, mothers love their children, and they want them to stay safe.
That must be the reason that humans and animals are different. Love.
So humans have hands that allow them to work and create things, and animals don't have hands.
And humans have brains that they use for reasoning through things, while animals have instinctive brains.
And humans can love, while animals follow their instincts.
I hope we're going to learn more about that timeline now.
Oh, I think we are.
Right, these guys are going to explain to you what's going on in this timeline. So Nina's going to start with the very, very far back at the beginning.
At the very first, humans started to grab things like sticks or rocks. But they didn't know how to use it, and they didn't have clothes to keep them warm.
But when the time passed by, they only used hands to eat raw and the fat meat. They still didn't have any clothes to wear or any sticks to cut the meat. At that time, Earth became very cold. The temperature got lower and lower. Many plants and humans are dying because they don't have food. For a long time, Earth are in the Ice Age. When the Earth became warm, humans began work again.
After the Ice Age, humans started to work with others and they started to use tools to work. For example, humans used rocks to cut down the trees and they started to make simple tools using their hands.
After that happened, humans started to kill animals for food. But since they didn't have anything to cook it with, they just ate it raw. So to hunt, they used sharp sticks to kill animals. But since they could never overpower an animal, they had to work with each other to kill it.
And after all these things happened, humans are trying to make tools using their hands. They're making weapons. They use many materials like rocks and branches. Humans started making simple tools by using their hands. These humans will work together to make tools by using natural materials.
Also after that, long time ago, humans don't know how to build a shelter, so they are living a easy camp. So they also don't know how to use fire to survive. Also help them.
But after a while, young human finally discovered how to use fire, which we now use to cook things, such as meat and more. They figure out fire by looking and watching natural fires such as lightning and forest fires. And then they found out that a special type of stone will light fire when was heated with another type of hard materials. So they started using fire to make stronger weapons and also to cook foods.
This time, humans already know how to make clothes. They kill the animals and take off animals' fur and use the clean the fur and use it for making clothes.
Thinking creatively, humans started to make the more developed tools, such as spears. They sharpened rocks and got sticks and used animal body parts as a rope to connect those two.
And humans have been looking for ways to use leather throughout the human evolution. And later they found out that after they killed an animal, they can take their skin off to make leather. And the leather is very useful. For example, they can use leather to cover their body for privacy and warmth. And also, they can use leather to create a shelter to keep the shelter warm. And also, they can also use leather to create transportation, so they can float on water and travel.
That was so interesting. Thank you. It just makes me think of a million questions that I have about human beings.
Me too. I loved learning about the animals that came before humans, but now I'm super excited to learn about what humans can do.
What a great, great story. Thank you for coming.
And a big thank you to the 7th grade for all their work.
Thank you to Lauren and to Dan for taking the video of this, Lauren for helping the 7th graders put it all together, and thank you all for coming. You're great learners. If we can turn the lights on, you guys can take a closer look if you'd like.